Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. We are back with some more Degrassi this week, and I've been saying for the last couple of videos, I think that it's wild that we're running up on the end of the season, but we're at episode 112 now. So the next episode is literally the last episode. We're at the penultimate episode of season 1 already. That still blows my mind a little bit. But yes, we are back with a new episode this week. It's episode 112 called Parents' Night. The IMDb synopsis says Wheels is surprised by a visit from his birth father and has to deal with his feelings about being adopted. Meanwhile, 14-year-old Spike, who is pregnant, asks Wheels how it feels to be adopted. I think this is some really interesting framework to talk about Spike's pregnancy a little more, but also they definitely spoiled that Wheels is adopted in this synopsis. Like, bruh, I don't think any of us knew that up until this point, but I am interested to see how this goes, so let's get into it. It's his birthday.
Now that's real music. Not like that rock noise you listen to, Derek. That's why we got you a good record.
Girl, you also got him a bass.
Thanks, Mom. Can't wait to
Or has
hear
he
it.
always had this?
Derek, did you ever stop to think that maybe rock music was part of an alien plot to take over the world?
What is,
Right
did you ever stop to think? Why would he stop to think that?
In the good old days, music was really music.
What about Perry Como?
Derek was a singer.
Oh, and don't
Wheeler
forget
residents.
Edie.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Hello? Anyone
Yellow
there?
gloved man.
They hung up.
That's strange. That happened earlier today.
Huh.
Wake up in the morning, I don't think I can make it. Starting right at me. Wait, said Degrassi Junior High.
What'd you get for your birthday? Oh, my mom made me a big cake, like 3
He's
layers
sitting
of
out
chocolate,
there like
some
some
shrimp.
creeper.
My favorite. And I got some clothes and stuff.
Yeah,
and
it's neat.
Oh, it's excellent, man. What color is it? It's kind of like, I guess it's brown and stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real neat.
Excellent.
Amazing. Well, you play a guitar, right?
Snake said, "Who are you, grown-ass man?"
Snake. Oh, we're in a band. Me and Snake play guitar.
Wheels.
Hey, Snake.
I thought of a great name for our band. Ladies and gentlemen, from Degrassi Junior High, live, it's Snake and the Charmers.
Yes, we're
Sounds
getting
great,
a
but I don't think
band.
Joy will like it.
Joey. Joey knows nothing about names. We gotta decide soon. The talent show's next week. Did you see that guy outside around back? He was looking at you. Probably some pervert. Watch out for him, though. If I see him again, I'll report him.
Just be ready to whoop ass. Scratch somebody's eyes out, Derek. Derek.
Hey, Joey, what are you doing?
I forgot to show my report
I
card
love
to
that
my parents.
scarf.
We have to hand it in today, so I guess I'll have to sign it myself.
That looks
Artist
like a
that
child
Friday.
wrote it.
I wish I had your parents, man. Mine have got like zero sense of humor.
I heard your daddy make a
great
joke.
name for the band.
You didn't appreciate
Joey
it.
and the Joy Buzzers.
Nice.
Yo.
I think Snake will like it.
Snake.
Pee-pee hands all over that pretty scarf.
What did Shane say? He hardly ever talks to me anymore. But it's his baby, too. Yeah, well, I don't know what to do. I don't want to be a
What is
mother.
he got an attitude
I
about?
don't want to have an abortion either.
What about your mom? What are you gonna say? You had a miscarriage?
Lucy and Bula. I wish we could hear anything this girl had to say. She was just talking to Mr. Radish. She was talking to Snake at the beginning. We've seen her in the background so many times. I don't think she had a single line.
So, Mr. Jeremiah, what did your parents say when they saw these marks?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Why is this a conversation for the
Concerned
whole
about school and
class?
Stuff.
Well, I'll have to see if I can get them concerned when they're here on Parents' Night.
I forgot about parents' night.
Don't be so depressed.
Hey, look at that big, there's a big sign, right?
Probably just break your arm or
There's a
something.
sign that says Parents' Night plus talent
Just trying to make
show.
everyone's life easier.
Well, they don't have...
Girl, everyone's life.
Well, your parents never saw the report card.
Yeah.
What if they wrote a note to Radish saying that they couldn't come?
Snake, my man. I like it.
Right.
I think it's crazy. Come on, we're gonna be late for rehearsal.
Mm.
Come on. I don't know about this. Oh, look,
he talked to me about it once. Willis doesn't mind being adopted. Anyway, you don't want to have the baby, you don't want an abortion. What choice do you have? It really wouldn't hurt to talk to him.
The twins are being really good friends during all of this. What is happening here? Phyllis and Fran?
What's wrong
What
with
is
shooting
this?
a music video
Is this
on top
from
of a
something?
building?
It's only been done about 1 billion times.
Oh my
So
God!
what
Look
do
at
you
Snake's
wanna do?
guitar.
A studio with smoke machines, dancing girls. Smoke
I love
machines.
this. Every
Do
Degrassi
Red Red
era has
Bozo the
fans.
Clown?
I love this real bad. This is the origin.
We've gotta be ready.
Wheels, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
You know I'm pregnant, right? I'm thinking about putting the baby up for adoption. Seeing as you're adopted, I was wondering if I could ask you some stuff.
Sure,
Do you ever think about your real parents?
sometimes.
Do you know anything about them or what happened?
Not really. My dad said they were too young to keep me. I was born 6 in the morning.
You're not mad at them for giving you up or
Conversation makes me a
anything?
little sad.
No, I don't think so.
It's just really sensitive and thoughtful between like 14-year-olds.
Okay, not so
Like
bad.
nobody's making fun of
Needs a little
Spike for
work,
being
but
pregnant.
That's what rehearsals are for.
They're
Don't get
helping her,
discouraged.
giving her some good advice and perspective, and
Joey,
trying to help her make a hard decision.
Wheels, you're up next.
I gotta go. If you have any more questions, just ask me, okay? That's what friends are for.
That's
I
what
hope you guys know
friends
your
are
music this time.
for.
5, 6, 7, 8.
They never heard about tuning, but it looks like this is where this trio's friendship really starts too. Because there's not a lot of Joey, Snake, Wheels together before this episode. Watch yourself. Put your keys between your fingers.
You're Derek, right? Derek Wheeler? I'm Mike Nelson. I'm your dad. No, wait. You were born at Eastern General, 6 a.m. on a Friday. Your middle name's Michael. Let me show you something.
You should not be approaching him like this.
That's your birth necklace. They put it on you when you were born.
This is fake.
No, it's real.
Is that a Canadian thing? Those necklaces?
I just want to talk, but if you want to, you can call me at this number.
You should have talked to his fucking
I really
parents.
hope you call.
What the fuck? You stalk him at his school and be like, hey, I'm your dad.
So if we want to sell the album, we've got to go on tour. It'll be great. There'll be groupies. We'll have T-shirts that say Joey and the Joy Buzzers. World tour.
Learn how to play that keyboard first.
Whatever.
Yeah, but I don't think my parents are gonna let me miss that much school.
You broomhead. Rock stars don't have to go to school.
So that's why he don't want to do good in school. He's like, Lucy, I'm gonna be a dancer.
I did myself.
You're right.
Dear Mr. Radich, we regret to inform you that we're unable to attend parent-teacher night due to having a highly communicable disease.
Am I a genius or what?
Great, Joey.
No, ma'am.
What's wrong?
Remember that guy you told me about, watching me? He says he's my real dad.
You sure he's for real? There's a lot of weirdos out there.
He knows a lot of stuff about me. And he gave me this.
He knows a couple of things.
You tell your parents?
No.
Why?
This is great. I wish I was adopted. My parents are so boring.
Joey, what the fuck?
Hey, we could do a song about this.
That's right, man. This is real.
Snake!
Yeah. Oh, my dad's back.
Are you... I was just giving them props for being sensitive, and look at them. I mean, I guess it wasn't them being sensitive, it was
Don't be a
Wheels.
cinch. I don't think we should do this. You want to talk to him, don't you?
Not a lot of good things happen from phone calls and phone booths on this show. I'ma just say that. Strange men giving children their phone numbers. This is not... Nope.
Can I speak to Mike, please? Oh. Hi. This is Derek.
And meeting up with them without their parents knowing. Stop doing this, kids!
So, what did you want to talk about?
It's the song from the dance.
She's pretty, eh?
Where is she now?
Aww.
I don't know. Kind of lost touch. We were just 16.
What's her name?
But when we had to let you go, man, that really hurt. I made sure you got a good family, though. Met them once.
Did you and my mom ever think of not having me?
Yeah. When she got pregnant, we were really scared. We were kids. We wanted to do the right thing, but we didn't know what that was. I'm still a kid. Who else would go from town to town playing in a band?
You're in a band?
Honey.
Yeah,
What do you play?
I'm a drummer.
I play bass.
No kidding. Now that's heredity.
That looked like chocolate soda. Fucking Yoo-hoo talking about milkshakes.
I thought you weren't supposed to know where I was.
I found out, kind of by accident. I sort of kept tabs on you. Whenever I'm in town, I check the phone book, make sure you're still here.
You called yesterday.
I didn't know what to say when you answered.
What about when his mom answered?
Thanks for the milkshake.
I do not
We
like
rehearse
this.
afternoons. Why don't you come on down and check it out?
Really?
How about tomorrow?
Great. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you later, Derek.
They're so deeply Canadian. Those accents take me
He
down.
plays the drums. He asked me if I wanted to watch him rehearse tomorrow after school. You want to come?
How on earth did you get them?
His wife works for a company that books rock concerts,
Okay.
that sort of thing.
All right.
No, thank you. I
Tomorrow.
respect
Okay, bye.
my...
Hey, Derek, ever heard of a group called the Gourmet Scum?
Of course. They're amazing.
Well, I've got a couple of tickets to their concert in Hamilton tomorrow night. What do you say I pick you up after school and then catch the show?
I can't. I've got a rehearsal for the talent show. It's kind of important.
Well, if it's that important.
See,
Sorry, Dad.
I wish he didn't lie.
Responsibility too. Why don't you just face up to the fact that it's really happening?
What do you want me to do? I cannot do much more than I already
We
did.
have to do this.
Snake in the Sneeze. It's a real stupid name for a band. It's fabulous.
Well, what's wrong with Joey and the Jump Stars?
It's fabulous.
Snake in the Sneeze has got class. A cold symptom has class. Snake in the Sneeze. Hey, Wheels. What's happening?
I want to see Joey's hat
What's
collection.
up?
My dad asked me to go to a concert with him tonight.
I thought we were going to see other dad's band rehearsal.
Mike's not my dad, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Your other
I'm
dad.
sorry.
I said I couldn't come because we have a band rehearsal. I lied.
But why
won't
did
hurt
you
his
do that?
feelings. Your parents will never know about it.
I'll know about it.
Come on. How many times do you get to see a real live band?
If he went to the concert, he would see a real live band. Are you joking? Why is Joey so dumb? They don't have a vocalist?
Derek,
Not
good to
bad.
see you, man. Hey, guys. This is Derek. My kid.
Skirt!
Kid.
Ooh,
I belong to my mom and dad, not his.
Hey, Wheels, come on.
shut the fuck up,
Stay away
Joey.
from me. You're messing everything up.
I'm not trying to mess anything up. I care about you.
Yeah, right. You care about me so much you got rid of me?
Relax, man.
And I don't want your stupid necklace either.
Oof. This is why he should have talked to his parents. They
Hey,
could have
Wheels.
really helped him talk through
Wheels,
his
wait up,
feelings
man.
about this. And Joey's just being...
Hey, Wheels.
Joey is so selfish.
I'm not going back.
He only wanted to do this because he
They're a
wanted
real
to go
band.
see a band. A real band! Like, shut the fuck up.
Derek, will you come in here, please?
Why y'all sitting in the dark?
Everything's going to be all right.
What?
Mike telephoned.
He apologized for any trouble he caused.
You mustn't feel guilty, Derek. It's okay to be interested
Why
in your
don't you
background.
ask him how he's
You know
feeling?
we love you, and we know that you love us.
If
Are you
wanna learn
okay?
more, that's fine. We'll help you as much as you want.
Don't you want me anymore?
Of course we want you.
Then what's he saying that for? I don't want Mike. I want you. I wish things were like the way they were.
No, honestly, your lies changed things up a little bit here.
Joey and the jelly beans. Well, we're not calling it Snake in the Snaps either.
These names?
Sounds like breakfast.
Mr. Jeremiah.
It does sound like
Real
breakfast.
shame my parents can't come to parents' night, eh?
The note was so sad.
Shit-eating
And
grin.
I just called your parents to express my sympathy. They were very curious about the
Idiot.
note.
Like
and
your
I promised to
like
be
your
here
phone
on
number's not
parents'
on
night.
file.
You want to make
Goofy
the
little
decision?
idiot.
Fine.
Wow. What decisions?
What happened?
Shane and I aren't going to see each other anymore. I'm still thinking of putting the baby up for adoption. But what happens if I love it too much to give it away?
You just gotta do what's right.
Don't know what the right thing to do is.
I hate that platitude so much.
If I do give it up for adoption, I'd like to meet it later on. You don't think that's wrong, do you?
No.
So he just got some perspective on Mike, but still, it was completely inappropriate the way Mike went about any of this. Okay. Oh. Hey. Where's the fucking lyrics, bro? They could really be going off. Why is no one singing? They could have had something right there. I mean...
Sorry, man. You should have talked to your parents first.
Yeah.
I was afraid they'd say no, I couldn't see you. Kind of selfish of me.
Oh,
I make a
kind
lot
of
mistakes.
selfish.
This is really complicated. Is it okay if we don't see each other for a bit?
Yeah, sure.
I'd like to talk to my parents, but I'd like to call you sometime.
Okay.
See you later.
That's how it should have been
See
in
you
the
there.
first place.
Most of my friends call me Wheels.
Okay. Wheels.
You still got my necklace?
Your necklace?
Yeah.
Oh, Wheels. This episode is sad, bro. Like, so many things they're coming together, but also falling apart. The beginning of this episode kind of laid out how close Wheels and his parents are. And this whole Mike thing threw a wrench into their relationship. Mike should have spoken to Will's parents about wanting to have any kind of connection with this child, because from what it sounds like, they had a closed adoption insofar as like he's not supposed to reach out to this family or this child anymore, even though they like met each other the one time probably when the adoption was actually happening. But if that's the case, then you know damn well you're supposed to go through the parents to talk to this child. He's not even 18. He's not an adult. He's in junior high school. And you're going and dumping all of this on his plate after stalking him outside of his school. What would make you think that that was a good way to go about any of this, outside of your own selfishness? I really like the aspect of the episode where Spike is seeking some kind of information or some affirmation from Wheels about possibly giving her baby up for adoption, because initially when she had the conversation with Shane, he was like, oh, I don't want to have an abortion. Like he didn't want her to do that. Okay. So now she's talking about adoption. Sounds like she wants to have the baby, but not keep it. And he's mad at her and talking about you want to make all the decisions. Well, first of all, it's her body. So yeah, she does get to make the decisions, but you had your input, and she initially was thinking about the idea of abortion. Seems to me that she was going to do that if he hadn't expressed his opposition to it. So now we're going to have the baby, but you are in no position to be a present father. And not only that, you can't even be present for the pregnancy. So what exactly do you want? You can see like this whole thing between Wheels and his parents and him lying to them is starting a breakdown in their relationship too. It's not going to turn out well. But one of the things that I loved about this episode, I mentioned it earlier. One thing I know about Degrassi from having watched The Next Generation is that they love a fucking band. This is the beginning of that. This is the origin, and I love seeing that so much, especially how bad they are. This is, again, the beginning of the Wheels, Joey, Snake triumvirate. These three are basically inseparable going forward. This is a really pivotal episode, I think. I love this show so much. So if you like this episode, if you have been watching along with me, go ahead and like the episode. subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to share. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you thought about this episode. With all of that, I will see you in the next one. Bye.